Hey guys, it's Alina here, and today I have another makeup tutorial for you. And I decided to do a full face of IT Cosmetics. So most of the products used in this tutorial are IT Cosmetics. There were a few that I didn't have options for. And the reason why I chose IT Cosmetics was because you guys saw on my Vlogmas that I received a lot of IT Cosmetics items, and you guys were asking me to do first impressions and to use them in tutorials so that you guys can see how they work. So I decided to throw them on a tutorial. So this makeup look is centered around the traditional red lip. So before we get started, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you love makeup tutorials and you want me to keep doing them, because I would be happy to do that. And definitely leave a comment if there's a particular makeup look that you would like to see me do. So if you're interested in learning how to get this look, be sure to keep watching. So first off, you're going to prime your face using IT Cosmetics by Pore Primer. While that absorbs, let's move on to the eyes. I'm using the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty Essentials palette. Take the shade Imagine onto a fluffy shadow brush and apply it all over the lid, all the way up to the brow bone. Now switching over to the IT Cosmetics Luxe Eyeshadow Palette, take the matte taupey shade on a fluffy tapered blending brush and apply that to your crease as your transition shade. Take a dense crease brush to apply the shade Intrigue from the Naturally Pretty Essentials palette. Apply it to the inner and outer corners and the crease. With your finger, apply a small amount of NYX Glitter Primer to the center of your lid. Then take a flat eyeshadow brush and apply this olive shade from the Luxe palette. Lightly pack the shade on the center of your lid. Take the dense crease brush that you used for the dark shade with the remnants of the shadow on it and brush it along the edge to blend the lines. Take a small tapered blending brush and blend out the crease a bit more. Okay, now it's time to fix the face. If you have some redness like me, take the IT Cosmetics Airbrush Concealer Brush and apply their Bye Bye Redness Correcting Cream. I like to stipple it on and then further blend with a damp sponge. To conceal the under eye darkness, take a flat concealer brush and apply IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Corrector. I like to pat it in and further blend with a damp sponge. Next, apply IT Cosmetics CC Cream on your face in awkward dots and then blend out with a damp sponge. I'm in the shade Light. For added brightness to the under eye area, take a small amount of IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination, warm it between your fingers and apply it to the under eye area. Blend it out with a damp mini sponge. Let all the shenanigans dry for a few minutes. Now that it's dry, set your face using a large powder brush and IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. I like to pat the powder on rather than swirl it around my face because I find that it doesn't move the product around and it kind of just keeps everything neat. Take the same powder, but this time use a small fluffy brush to set the under eye area. For contour, I'm using the IT Cosmetics You Sculpted palette. Take a flat contour brush and apply the shade Soft Contour just under your cheekbones, under your jawline, along the bridge of your nose, and the sides of your forehead. My forehead is not that large, so I don't need to apply it to the top, but if you're looking to shrink your forehead, then go ahead and apply it to the top of your forehead as well. For blush and highlight, we're going to use the IT Cosmetics Your Most Beautiful You Anti-Aging Face Palette. Apply the blush to the apples of your cheeks and sweep toward your ears. Apply the highlight shade to the tops of your cheekbones with a fluffy tapered face brush. Now for some brows. Using IT Cosmetics Brow Power, make light, short, hair-like strokes filling in the brows. To fill even further, take an angled brow brush and apply the shade Deep Contour from the Sculpted palette. Using a smudger brush, take the same olive shade used on the center of your lid and smudge it along your lower lash line. take the same highlight that you used on your cheeks and apply it under your brow bone and in the inner corner of your eyes. Set your brows with a clear brow gel. I used Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. Now for the lashes, take IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara and apply it to your lower lash line and then to your upper lash line. And when you're applying it, make sure you pull the brush up at the same time as you're kind of lowering your lashes, like closing your lid on it. I don't know if that's a good way to explain it, but just kind of crossing paths, I guess. I don't know. Going in opposite motion, I find helps curl the lashes without actually needing to curl your lashes. So now onto the lips. We're going to use IT Cosmetics Your Lips But Better All Day Waterproof Lip Liner Stain in the shade It Girl. And you're going to line your lips starting with your Cupid's bow and then pulling it along the edges. Moving on to the bottom lip. And if you want to add a more pillowy look, you can add a line down the middle of your bottom lip and that'll kind of give an illusion of pillowy lips. And then you're going to go ahead and fill this in with IT Cosmetics Blurred Lines Anti-Aging Collagen Smooth Fill Lipstick in the shade It Girl. This lipstick is so smooth, I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!